All right. First and foremost, give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKadosh, the blindness of the elders and apostles, great millstone who rule well and who's worthy to be counted for double honors. And peace and salutation to you brothers out there pushing the truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for love of the gospel. It's a brother Barrier from the Indian camp. Come back again with another sit down to basically talk about that bitter and hasty nation. All right. Now, that bitter and hasty nation that the scriptures talking about in the book of Habakkuk is talking about Esau, Edom coming down with great wrath and basically in martial law and Jacob's trouble. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna just jump straight into the scriptures and we can get from there. This is Habakkuk chapter 1 and verse 6. It says for lo, I will raise up the Chaldeans, that bitter and hasty nation, which shall march through the breadth of the land to possess the dwelling places that are not theirs. All right. And that's exactly what the so-called Esau Edom has been doing upon this planet Earth, man. But he's going to do it even more when Jacob's trouble come, man. All right. Scripture says what? When the enemy comes in like a flood. Let me get that. This is in Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 59. In verse 19, it says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. All right. Now, what is that talking about when he says the enemy shall come in like a flood? It's talking about when Esau Edom sends all these the martial law truth throughout America, man. All right. And throughout the world, to oppress it. All right. Because it says in the book of Revelations, matter of fact, I'm going to get it, that he's going to do these things, man. Because in a minute, he's not going to hold his peace no more, man. Esau is really going to show his horns. Esau is really going to show who he is, man. All right. He's going to, after a minute, man, it's going to be, he's not going to be crouching down like the book of Job says, man. He's not going to be doing all that crouching and all that subtlety. In a minute, he's just going to be like, you know what, man, fuck you, man. People already think I'm the devil anyways. People don't like me anyways. I might as well, give them what they want, This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heaven and ye earth. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the habitation of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time, man. All right. So it says what, man? The devil coming down in great wrath, man. All right. So he's going to be coming down here and he's going to be, he's going to coming down with great wrath, especially what? Upon the Israelites, man. All right. Especially upon us, man. Because it all leads down to Jacob's trouble, because that's going to be that's going to be the final hoorah. All right. Scripture says like it's gonna be a time like none other seen upon the planet Earth, man. So Esau really is gonna put his hands on the nation of Israel, man. All right. He's gonna fuck Israel up, man. He's really the Lord's really gonna use Esau to mess Jake up, man, for all the atrocities and all the sins that they've been committing all this time, man. It's gonna be a lot of raping, a lot of killing. And a lot of immoral things is going to be that's going to go on, man. You have people resort to cannibalism. All right. Esau is going to have this world completely messed up, man. Where like the scriptures, like the other apostle Tahar said, man, it's going to be a distinct line between the men of the Lord and the false prophets, man. All right. Because you're going to have a lot of people who even believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua who's going to deny him, man. Because that's how horrific it is going to be out here, man. So that's why through these times, man, we got to build up our faith, man. We got to build up our faith, and we got to build up our trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, that he keeps us from that day of evil, man. That day of temptation. Okay? Because that's what the scripture says, man. We're not going to, if it was left to us, man, we will fall. But the scripture says what? She said, well, I will keep you from the hour of temptation. Let me get that. It's also in Revelations. This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, man. And when's the ultimate hour of temptation, man? When the RFID microchip is pushed upon the planet Earth, man. Because that's gonna be the deciding factor whether you get saved or whether you get destroyed. All right, because everybody that's not everybody that's caught with that mark of the beast in their body, man, is gonna be destined to be destroyed. It's gonna be destined to be annihilated, man. All right. So guess what? The Lord said He's gonna keep us in that hour of temptation, man. You know, and what's that word? And what does He mean by keep, man? Basically, what? Watch over us. All right. Make sure we straight. Make sure we okay. You know. It says, let me read back in the verse. It says, and I will keep you from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the earth to try them that dwell upon the earth, man. Right, man? Because you got a lot of people also that know about the RFID chip, man. That know about the mark of the beast, you know? They know what it is. They know they know how it works, you know? But they all saying, oh, I ain't going to take that. I'm not taking that. That's the mark. That's the mark. That's the mark, you know? But when that time come where you don't have no food in your refrigerator, or you can't feed your kids, or you can't feed yourself, then what? Then what are you going to say, man? Well, then what are you going to do? Are you going to still stick to your guns? Or are you going to give in? You know, give in to that temptation, man. Because before Esau comes down with wrath, man, he's going to try to deceive a lot of people in getting it, man. Oh, get this, so you know it's gonna keep your medical bills and safe. It's gonna keep this. You don't have to carry an ID no more. You don't have to carry this. You don't have to carry that. It's gonna be an act of conveniency first, man. You know, but once the conveniency runs out, then he's gonna force people to take it. Then it's gonna be a mandatory to take it, just like he's mandatory everybody to take the jab, man. You know, I seen a job today. It says, hey, it said jab is required. You know. It wasn't no option, man. You must have a jab in order to get this job. You know. So Esau's coming down with Esau's in a minute. Esau's gonna bring down a lot of judgment through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, through the pipe, man. All right. Yeah, he's crouching right now. Yeah, he's being so-called a good guy right now, man. But in a minute, man, he's actually gonna show his horns, man. You know. And people's going to really look at this man as the devil he is. All right. So that's all I had, Lord willing. I just wanted to make this real quick, simple to the point, you know. Lord willing, I hope this video was edifying for you brothers out there. I want to give all praise and honor, glory to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Kakadash. And don't let us say that was Apostle Grave Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.